Hello children, hope you all are safe and healthy. So in the previous class we have studied about the shapes pattern, and also we have learned the solid shapes. What we have, the solid shape, four shape, that is sphere, cylinder, and then cone and the cube. This all we have learned in the previous class, and also we have learned the rows and the columns and the patterns, means design. This all we have learned in the previous class. In this class we are going to study about the measurement. In this class we are going to learn about the measurements. So you all know what do you mean by measurement, right? Measurement means measuring the objects. Take out the page number 144 in that 10th chapter, that is about the measurement. So here what we have here, looking back in that, what we have here, how long is the picture of the crocodile? How long is the picture? How they have measured the picture of the crocodile? Here it is the picture. How they have measured the picture of crocodile? Here they have taken the clips, paper clips they have taken. How many clips they have put here? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clips are there. So what we have to put here? 6 paper clip long. 6 paper clips long we have to write there. What we have to write here? 6. We have to write 6 here. And then same crocodile they have measured by using the crayons. So how many crayons is there? 1, 2, 3. 3 crayons long. The crocodile is measuring about 3 crayons long. Means if we keep one crayon here, the remaining, what we are going to measure here? The length of the crocodile, the measurement. What is the length of the pen? The length of the pen we have to measure by using the scale. This is called as a scale. This is a centimeter scale. Okay, this is a centimeter scale. So here, so what we have to write here? 3 crayon long. And then here, how heavy is the monkey? Heavy means weight. Heavy means it is a big object, means overweight. Heavy is a overweight. So what they are asking, how heavy is the monkey? So what they have, this is the weighing machine. This is called as the weighing machine. So what they have done here? Clay balls, and here the monkey. What is the measurement? What is the weight of the monkey? So it is equal to the clay balls. Right children, it is the same measurement. It is not gone like this, means which is the greater value that will go down, which is the lesser value that will come up. So what they have done, it is measuring equally. So the center point is showing, the needle is showing to the center point. That means it is equal. That means it is equal. So here they have put the mangoes. How many clay balls are there? Here we have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 clay balls. Monkey is heavy, equal to the 10 clay balls. It is equal to the clay balls. So here what we have to do? We have to count the mangoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mangoes. They are the same. The monkey is the same weight, but they are weighing with the different object. They are weighing with the different object. Here how many clay balls they have put here? They have put the 10 clay balls. Here how many mangoes they have put here? 7 mangoes. So 7 mangoes. We have to write here 7. We have to write here 10 clay balls. Okay children, so are you getting? This is a weighing, means we are measuring the weight. This we are measuring the length. Are you getting? So here the monkey filled his bucket at the river with the mugs of the water. How many mugs of water does the bucket holds? So the monkey here filled the bucket at the river with the help of the mugs, with the help of the mugs of water. So how many mugs are there here? 1 2 3 4. 4 mugs are there. So 4 mugs. If you put the 4 mugs of water to the bucket, bucket will be filled. Bucket will be filled. The other 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 cups. We have to write here 6. 6 cups. If you put the 6 cup of water, then the bucket will be filled. Bucket will be filled. Are you getting, children? And this is about the measurement of the length. So measurement of the length. So we got two different measurements for the crocodile. So there are two different measurement of the crocodile pictures. So because we used a different sized object here, different clip is small and the crayon is a big, we are used the two different objects to measure the crocodile. So look at this picture of the leaf for the monkey tree. From the monkey tree they have taken the leaves. So they have taken the leaves. So what we have to do, we have to measure the length of the leaves by using the same paper clip and the crayon. So they are measuring with the paper clip. So how many paper clip long of the leaf we have to show here? 1 2 3 4. 4 paper clip long. 4 paper clip long. So this is the smaller. So with the crayon is a bigger object. So if we keep the two crayon, then the length of the leaf we can find out. So here to solve the problem like this, so we know, so only we can write the length, means 4 paper clip long. We know it is how long it is, we know, but the length means in the centimeter we have to check. Centimeter when we use means we use to measure when it is a smaller length, smaller objects we use to measure in the centimeter. For the smaller object, we use the centimeter scales. So here to solve a problem like this, we use fixed measurement called centimeters. So the spelling for centimeter is CENTIMETRS, centimeters. So centimeter we can indicate by cm, we can write it as a cm. And the meter, so for the spelling for the meter is METRES, meters. That will be in the short form, we can write it as the alphabet M. For centimeter is cm, for meters it is m. So the to measure the smaller length size, we use the centimeter. For the bigger value we use the meters, but for the bigger value we use the meters. So for the shorter length we use the centimeter, for the bigger length we use the meters. So we are learning about the length. We will be measuring the centimeter and the meter. Okay children, we will learn about the centimeter. So this is the centimeter, we can write it as a cm. We use it to measure the shorter length. I told when we use the centimeter to find the shorter lengths. So what about the 1 centimeter? So the tip of the finger, how we will measure? This is the centimeter scale I have shown before. The numbers will be there here, are you getting, children? So numbers are written on the scale. So that is about the 15 centimeter. So if I measure the tip of the finger, so I'll keep here from the centimeter, where the centimeter starts. I'll keep here. So where the centimeter starts, here cm, where they have written the cm. from there I'll keep. This is about the 1 centimeters. Here 1 centimeter, it is ending here, it is ending here, so it is a 1 centimeter. And this is the 15 centimeter scale. This is the 15 centimeter scale. So the arrow, this is the, what is this? This is the arrow. So how long it is? So I'll check this. So this is the centimeter scale. So if I keep the, where the centimeter is starts, so there the starting point should be, and then where it is ending, that is 2. It is about 2 centimeter. It is about 2 centimeter. So here we use the word about to show that the measurement is not exact. It is not exact. It will be not exact. Okay, children? And we use the centimeter ruler to measure the shorter length. Let us look at the picture of the crocodile and the leaf again. So we will, in the before, how we have measured the length of the crocodile by using the paper clip and the crayon. Now we are going to measure the crocodile and the leaf by using the centimeter scale. So I'll keep the centimeter scale here. So where we have to start? You have to start from the centimeter, where the centimeter have written. So from there to here. So here, what is the centimeter? 5. It is ending here. The tail is ending here. So it is a 5 centimeter. It is 5 centimeter. And the length of the leaf. So what it is? The ending of the leaf picture is, it is 3. It is about the 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. So always keep in your mind, when we measure the shorter length, we use the centimeter. When we find the length of the shorter length, when we measure the shorter length, we use the centimeter. So here, how to use the ruler? How to use the ruler? I have taught you how to use the ruler. We have to use the ruler like this. It should be like this. So it will be like this. So we have to, so we have to start from the one here, the centimeter, where it is a 0. From 0 to, we have to start from here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, this is the centimeter scale. So what we have to do? So find and guess and measure. So here the length of your thumb, this is our thumb finger. So we have to guess what will be the centimeter for our tip of our thumb finger. So we have to guess. It will be about 1 centimeter, I think, I guess. So it is about the 1 centimeter. It is about 1 centimeter. The measurement you have to write here. So the pencil, if you are having a pencil or a pen, if I keep like this, it is from 0. The nib of the pen, it should be in the 0. It should be pointing in the 0. And then it is about the 14 centimeter. It is about 14 centimeter. The length of the pencil is about 14 centimeter. And if you are having the eraser, if you are having the eraser, so I am having the eraser, so I'll keep in the, at the 0, at the point of the 0, the length of the eraser is 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. Okay, children, and the remaining 2 you have to write it yourself, okay, by using this centimeter scale. This is the 20 centimeter scale. So the meter, what I told, when we use the centimeter, when we are going to find the shorter length, we use the centimeter. Now we are going to find the longer length. We are going to find the longer length. So we are using the meter. The spelling for meter is METRES, meters. It will be in the form, how we will write the meter. It will indicate by the M. We will indicate the letter M, that is the meter. So here here the boy is stretched his hand So what is the length of his two hands from here to here? That will be 1 meter. That will be 1 meter. So for this, what is the, this is the cricket bat. So what will be the length of this bat? That is about 1 meter. So we are having the door for our classroom or a at home. So the length of the door will be 2 meter. And the crocodile, the length of the crocodile, because the crocodile, when we take the real crocodile, it we cannot measure in the centimeter, that will be so long. So we have to measure with the meters, we have to measure with the meters. That is about a 3 meter, that is about 3 meters. Okay children, this is about the centimeter and the meter. This is about 10 centimeter and the meter. So the exercise 10a will be your homework, you have to write. Okay children, 10a will be your homework. And here measurement of the mass, measurement of the mass or a weight, mass or a weight. I told what do you mean by measure, mass means that will be the weight, weight of the object, weight of the object is called as the mass. Okay children, weight of the object is called as a mass. So the monkey has 3 berries in one hand and 1 banana in other hand. The berries are light and the banana is heavy. Light means it will be having, it will be not having any weight. So it is a light, and the banana will be having some weights. So it is heavy, heavier than the berries. So we use the grams and the kilograms. When we go to the market, we use the, we buy the fruits or a, we buy the fruits. So in the kgs only, means it is a kilogram, it's a kilogram. And the grapes, what the grapes we are we are having the grapes, right? So that we will measure in the grams, that will measure in the grams. That also we can measure in the kg or a gram. Okay children, so we use the grams and the kilograms to weigh the things. So the both we can use. So the grams, here first we will learn about the grams, we will learn about the grams. So this is the grams. So here a gram means it indicates with the letter G, is used to weigh the light object, light objects. So the berries is about the 1 gram. The coin, what we have, the coin, 1 rupee coin, that is about the 5 grams. And the about the apple, it is about the 100 grams, 100 grams. So why we will use the about, means it is not exact value, exact value. So we will use the about. And read the arrow to find out how much each of the following things weighs. So here see the needle, where it is showing, where it is indicating the needle, it is indicating the 40. So this is the gram scale. So what we have to write here, 40 grams, 40 grams. The pencil is about the 40 grams. And then is the here sparrow, what will be the weight of the sparrow, that is about the 90 grams. You have to fill this box, 90 grams. And then here eraser, we have the eraser. So this is the gram scale. So how, what is the grams of the eraser, that is the 20 grams, because the needle is showing towards the 20. And here what we have, chalk piece, so it is about the 10 gram, you have to write here. And another 2 you have to write here. See the needle where it is indicating and write here. Okay children, so this is about the grams, this is about the grams. And now we are going to learn about the kilos, kilogram. We are going to learn about the kilogram. A kilogram is used to weight heavier object. Heavier object means bigger objects. So here the banana is about the 1 kg, and the books is about 2 kg, and the watermelon is about the 5 kg. Watermelon is big, so it is in the kg. The value will be in the kg, about 5 kgs. And the kilogram we can indicate in the word as a kg. It is a kg. Kg means kilogram. The spelling for kilogram is kilogram, kilogram. Okay. And what do this weight? So we will learn here. So here the monkey and the kgs. How many kgs we have here? Many kgs we have here? 4. 4 and 1 kg we have here, and 2 kg. 4, 5, 6. 6 kgs. The monkey weight is 6 kgs. And what we have here? Berries. That will be 2 kgs. 1 kg. And this is the weight scale. This is the weight scale. So this will be the weights on this. So the iron boxes, iron, when we use the scale, we will use the some iron rods. So that iron bars we will be using. In that they will be writing 2 kg iron balls, or the half kg and 4 kg weights will be having. So this is the 2 kgs. And the mango is about 1 kg. 1 we have to write here. And the dog is about 5, 6, 8, 11. 11 kgs. The dog is about 11 kgs. And put the tick mark in the boxes for those that weighs more than 1 kg. That weighs more than 1 kg. So here the brush, painting brush, it will be, does it weighs 1 kg or more than 1 kg? It is more than 1 kg. So we have to tick here. And then the cycle, it will not be having 1 kg. It will more than 1 kg. So we have to tick here. And the cap, it is lesser than the 1 kg. So we have, so yeah, we will tick mark the wrong. And the phone, it will be more than 1 kg. And the pin, it is less than 1 kg. And the crocodile more than 1 kg. And the TV more than 1 kg. Now 1 carrot less than 1 kg. So here tick the heavier one. Heavier means the bigger one. What we having? The greater mass. So here a glass full of popcorn, or a glass full of milk. So the popcorn will be in the less weight. The popcorns are in the less weight. The milk is a heavier. The water. So the milk is the heavier. So what we have to do? Take the heavier one. So milk is the heavier one. The milk is the heavier one. And we are having a sack full of potato. This sack full of potato, and the sack full of the cotton. So potato will be the heavier. Potato will be the heavier. The cotton is less, lighter weight. The lighter weight. It will be having the lighter weight. The the potato having the heavier weight. A balloon filled with the air, or a balloon filled with the water. A balloon filled with the air will be having the lighter weight. The balloon filled with the water having the heavier weight. Heavier weight. Are you getting, children? So this is about the kilogram and the gram. And the exercise 10b will be your homework. Exercise 10b will be your homework. And here measurement of the capacity. Measurement of the capacity. So it is the quantity. Measurement of the capacity means it will be the quantity that will measure in the milliliter or a liter. Milliliter and a liter. So that we will learn in the next session. So today's session, what we have learnt? We have learnt about the centimeter, meter, gram and the kilogram. So how to measure, for what we will use the centimeter? To measure the shorter length. What we will use the meter? When we are going to measure the longer, when we are going to measure the longer length, then we use the meter. And the gram we will use for the shorter, lighter weight. Kilogram will use to weigh the heavier weights, heavier objects. So this is about the today's session. Thanks for the session, children. Do the homework 10A and 10B. If you are not able to do, you can ask me. Thanks for the session. Stay safe, stay at home.